Charlie and the Magical Time Tree. Once upon a time, in a little village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious and adventurous boy named Charlie. Charlie had always loved stories about time travel and often dreamed he could explore the future. One bright and sunny morning, Charlie wandered into the ancient forest that bordered his village. His favorite oak tree, known as the Time Tree, stood tall and mighty amidst the grove. Its branches seemed to reach outwards to cradle the sky. Charlie had often listened to the elders say that the Time Tree had magical powers. It was whispered among the villagers that on a sunny day, under the right conditions, the tree could transport a believer to any moment in time. Feeling extra adventurous, Charlie decided to test if the legend was true. He closed his eyes, placed his hands on the trunk of the Time Tree, and wished with all his heart to wake up in the distant future. Suddenly, Charlie felt a warm, tingling sensation in the fingertips touching the bark. The ground beneath him seemed to gently sway, like a boat upon calm waters, and he could hear a melodious hum. He slowly opened his eyes. Much to his amazement, Charlie was surrounded by a world unlike any he had ever seen. He had woken up in the year 3025. Towering buildings touched the clouds, and transportation systems glided smoothly in the air without a sound. Around him, children played with small robots that giggled and told jokes, while adults went about their business on floating platforms. The air was fresh and smelled of blooming flowers, despite the bustling city around him. Charlie approached a friendly man with sparkled in his eyes and asked about life in 3025. The man explained how technology had advanced to enhance nature instead of overwhelming it, and people lived harmoniously with creatures big and small. Inspired, Charlie explored this new world further. He saw gardens that grew on skyscrapers and visited schools where learning happened through interactive holograms and immersive virtual realities. As the day went on, Charlie made new friends who showed him gadgets that helped people make better choices and work together. The values of kindness, cooperation, and creativity thrived in the bustling metropolis. Finally, after a delightful day of discovering future inventions and understanding the importance of preserving nature and fostering community spirit, Charlie felt grateful for the experience. He promised himself that he'd bring some of these positive ideals back to his own time. Feeling a gentle beckon, Charlie knew it was time to return home. He approached the Time Tree once again, thanking it for the amazing journey. He placed his hands upon the trunk and closed his eyes. The same warmth filled his fingers, and he sensed a calming rhythm that seemed to whisper of endless possibilities. When he opened his eyes again, Charlie was back in his village. From that day onward, Charlie shared his adventure with anyone who would listen, championing the lessons of cooperation, creativity, and respect for nature. In the heart of the village, Charlie became known as the boy who dared to dream a dream that showed a future bright with hope and harmony. And so, each night, as he lay in bed under a blanket of stars, Charlie took comfort in the belief that magic still lingered in the world, waiting to inspire those willing to believe in its gentle touch and wondrous embrace.